Section 30, we're still at Christmas time. Couple of definitions. Gambol, Gambol, not gamble like at a casino or poker, but gambol, to run or jump playfully. And then down later he says we sung, impetuously we sang. Impetuously means like without fully considering, impulsively, without considering the effects of a choice. And in this context, to me, it feels like he's saying we sang almost defiant of the grief that we felt. We sang, we defiantly chose to be cheerful, even though our hearts were grieving. So in this section 30, we have, it's Christmas time. They're gathered all around together, probably Tennyson and his siblings. And the wind is blowing outside. I imagine snow. He says a rainy cloud possessed the earth. So the weather is kind of grim and gloomy. And sadly fell our Christmas Eve. So this isn't a happy time, and the weather just makes it feel that way all the more. There's one mute shadow watching all. I believe that, to me, this is the reference to death that he has made in a few previous sections. Death as the shadow, capital S, that's watching over them. So they're trying to be happy, but there's this weight of death. Death is in the room with them, and it just feels heavy and gloomy. And they're holding hands. They impetuously sing a song to try to be cheerful. They weep. And they start to talk about what is after death. What awaits us after death. They don't know, but they decide, they feel comfortable kind of deciding and picturing that they believe that Hallam is still Hallam. He still has his sense of identity and personhood, his mortal sympathy. So they believe that we're still us after we die. This beautiful phrase, this is stanza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rapt from the fickle and the frail. So taken, enraptured, taken from this changeable, frail, weak, mortal frame, piercing the keen seraphic flame from orb to orb, from veil to veil. To me, this calls to mind heaven in Dante's Divine Comedy. You go from the heaven of, I forget the order, but the heaven of Venus to the heaven of Mars to the heaven of Jupiter and Saturn. You're going ever higher, these heavenly spheres, ever closer to God. A journey back to God. That's the picture I have in my mind. The last stanza is really powerful to me. It's a prayer to God to bring the day, bring the morning, not only bring Christmas Day, but bring a sunrise of hope into our gloomy hearts. And he references Christ here, hope with a capital H. Bring some hope to us, Holy Father. Here's the final stanza that to me is so powerful. Rise, happy morn, rise, holy morn, draw forth the cheerful day from night. O Father, touch the east and light the light that shone when hope was born. Heavenly Father, bring us some peace. Bring an end to this dark day. Sadly fell our Christmas Eve. Beautiful stuff here. Section 30. With trembling fingers did we weave the holly round the Christmas hearth. A rainy cloud possessed the earth, and sadly fell our Christmas Eve. At our old pastimes in the hall, we gambled, making vain pretense of gladness with an awful sense of one mute shadow watching all. We paused, the winds were in the beach, we heard them sweep the winter land, and in a circle, hand in hand, sat silent, looking each at each. Then, echo-like our voices rang. We sung, though every eye was dim, a merry song we sang with him. Last year, impetuously we sang. We ceased. A gentler feeling crept upon us. Surely rest is meet. They rest, we said. Their sleep is sweet. And silence followed, and we wept. Our voices took a higher range. Once more we sang, they do not die, nor lose their mortal sympathy, nor change to us, although they change. Wrapped from the fickle and the frail, with gathered power yet the same, pierces the keen seraphic flame from orb to orb, from veil to veil. Rise, happy morn, rise, holy morn, draw forth the cheerful day from night. O Father, touch the east and light the light that shone when hope was born.